appreciate this. See, there's a. Let me get a good camera set up here. Yeah, a little bit of an unbox screen here. I don't really actually have like a good dedicated space for this, but here we go. All right, so examining the box, I've noticed that there's a lot of the graphics from Super Mario Brothers 1 and 2 are actually on the plastic covering. So you have Super Mario Brothers up there and all that stuff. Like an SM35 and Nintendo on there. So like that, I'm going to attempt to cover over. I've got a knife to clear, to cut this piece out. I'm going to try and do this as cleanly as possible. Try not to show the logo of the brand of this multi-tool I have. Come on. Having some trouble here. Ah, there we go. That'll work better. Come on. Don't want to puncture the box. Oh, I am struggling on this. The dog just finished his treat. There we go. Got that side. There we go. I also have to like cover over the brand because I'm trying not. This is not sponsored video or anything like that. I just want to get this unboxed. And this is actually not that sharp anymore. Come on, get out. Unbox this guy. See how this looks. All right. Okay. Can put this away. Yeah, Fjord wants to help. Okay. So, like I said, the panel's in there. So, and so when you take it off, we have the old Ball Cup game that was the Game & Watch, the first launch Game & Watch. I'm gonna go ahead, now that I've cut that off, I'm gonna go ahead and take the adhesive sticker off each side of this box here because it's not needed anymore. So a lot of people throw away their boxes, but I actually really like this exterior here that has all this extra Nintendo graphics on it. Go ahead and get these off. I'm gonna have to clean that later. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. All right. Let's see what comes in the box. So you can see it's rated E for everyone with mild cartoon violence. Because that ball and cup is super violent. Come on, having some trouble here. There we go. Don't really want it damaged. Okay, so we have some like, we got a special thanks to you on the end here. We have a little tab. It's the first unboxing I've ever done. All right, so it comes with, it looks to be, all right, so nothing other than this in the box. So we'll go ahead and take a look here. We have a USB Type-C charger, which is a little bit of a surprise. So it's a rechargeable device, which is cool. It's still just as tiny as the original Game & Watch, so that's just an insert box here. And here we go. There is the Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch. The build, it's actually really nice. It feels like it's heftier than I was expecting. I was actually expecting it to be as heavy or as lightweight as original Game & Watch. It's a little bit heavier than that. I have only ever held an original Game & Watch once, but like, and I was really young, but even then I thought it was very lightweight. So I have to assume that that's indication of this. What? Oh, we're gonna weigh it. We're gonna see how much it weighs. But give me a second. I gotta reassemble this box so I can put it back in the box. Just sit down there. We can take a look at the weight. We've got a micro scale here. Give me a second. I'll have to deal with that later now too. Well, I'll leave these guys open so it can be appreciated. Let's take a look. Well, let's just set this out of the way. Grab our scale.
Because you said it's heavier than you expected.
It is heavier than I expected, but I need to make sure this is on a flat surface, or as flat as possible. Just gonna adjust that there. It's not. Nah, I don't have a good flat surface for this. We'll have to deal with that later. That's fine.
Well, I mean, you can just put it on the table here.
Yeah, that's true. All right, give me a second. Turn it on. Come on.
You just teared it. You didn't zero it out. You teared it.
What do you mean? Is that this? No, that's hold.
That's the power button, hon.
Yeah, power button doesn't zero it.
The tear doesn't zero it either.
That holds the weight. Yes, it does. See?
Wow.
So the actual weight, 2.2 ounces, and then that's around 63, 60...
That's millimeters, hon.
Milliliters, hold on. So yeah, 63 grams. 63 to 63 to 65 grams. All right. How do we turn you on? Power button. Power button's on the right side. Oh, wow. That actually looks really good. I do not have an OG Game & Watch to compare. All right. It says press time. I press the time button. Okay, so it's asking me to set the time, which according to my computer is currently 7:10. So how do I set the... Is it the B button? Oh, pressing time does this. Oh, pause and set. All right. Set time. A. 7. I'll set it to 7:11, and I'll watch my computer clock and get out of set time. Well, if I can move my mouse, which is right. I guess I'll have to set this 7:12 now, and wait a minute before I pop out of setting the time. So those are the different. You have these different panels for the time, which is kind of neat looking. So 30 seconds until. So this is pretty neat. All right. Really simple. Basically a little digital watch. Let's get a good shot here of that. Really? We got 10 seconds until we can press A again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Exactly 7:12 according to my computer. All right, so we can choose game. Obviously, we have to go to the ball and cup. We've got game A and game B, just the original Game & Watch ball game. So let's see how well I can do this with a little bit of screen delay. My camera I don't think is doing it justice because this is actually only a 720 camera, but it actually is extremely surprisingly crisp. Got the classic music. All right, gotta juggle the ball. Yeah. Doing great. Got it. Now it's going farther out. Yeah. It's going faster. This is great. I'm really loving the original audio. Got it. Can we... Brightness can be turned up a little bit, turned down. Let's give it a little bit brighter for the camera. Turn the music up, or the audio up a little bit, so it can be appreciated as much as I do. No, almost lost. This is great. Also, I don't have all of the strats for Super Mario Brothers 1 speedruns. Oh no, I dropped a ball. I lost. High score of 19. What's game B? Is just, oh, you play with 3 balls. Okay. Go back to game. Let's just go into Super Mario Brothers 1, and we'll just do a quick speedrun of the first couple levels. It's still Super Mario Brothers 1, real tiny. The audio is actually pretty reasonable. Reactions, I don't know, it feels a little sluggish, but I've also gotten really used to playing Super Mario Bros. 35, so... But this is like a good little handheld experience with a reasonable, like a seriously reasonable quality screen. And it feels, yeah, that's the original like Nintendo rocker on the D-pad. It feels just like an NES, like a smaller version of the NES controller. Let's go ahead and drop that all back down. All right. So, like, does it save the state if I go to Mario Brothers 2 and then go back to Mario Brothers 1? Yeah. Well, that's cool. Go back to the time. So that's pretty neat. Okay, hitting both those buttons makes that flash. Let's see here. You can see the current clock. Let's see if there's a... See if there's like... Up, down, down, left, right, BA. Did they put in the Konami code anywhere? Down, left, right, BA. No Konami code. Yeah, no Konami code. But yeah, it's a neat little device with a lot of little options. So we hit A. Haha. Wonder if no Konami code. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty good. A little electronics compliance message on the back of it. I would say this is a good little, like, I don't know if I would keep it in my pocket, but it's definitely a good little travel device. It's got, of course, the tri-wing tip controller screws, or screws that it's really hard to see on that camera. It has those tri-wing things. I'm going to turn the audio off on this because honestly the audio on that is very annoying after a while. But yeah, it's a Game & Watch with Mario on it, which is pretty cool. Also, like the scale, like look at my thumb, roughly an inch. It's not all that thick. So yeah, there we go. We have unboxed the 35th anniversary edition of a Nintendo Game & Watch. So there you go. There's that device. Let's watch the time while I can probably do a little bit of research too. See if there's any secrets that I'm not aware of. We can do a little look here. They were extremely lightweight. Like for what they were very lightweight. All right, found research. Okay. There is a hard mode for beating Super Mario Brothers. Infinite Mario mode by lost level by holding the A button at the title screen on Lost Levels. Haha, this is a good one. I like this. Okay. Okay. This is good. I like this. A. And then pause this, reset the game. Yes. And now we're playing as Luigi in the ball game, who is obviously the best of the Mario Brothers. Nice little, so you just hold A on the title screen for the ball game. So that's neat. Neat little Okay, so let that die out. All right, so at specific times, you'll see like 7 a.m. Monty Mole appears. You see other little secrets. So wait a minute. So if I go back to time, let's take a look here. And 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. Mario drawing song. That's great. Lots of little Easter eggs in this thing. This is actually really cool. What else do we have? That's all I found so far, or that I'm aware that I've found in terms of my research just now, which was all of like 30 seconds. Found a website. Oh, that's really cool. What happens if you like? So if you hold that. So there's a Monty Mole that's shown up now, which is not someone who shows up in Super Mario Brothers 1 other than on Mario Maker. You're going to steal this? Are you going to play Mario on this? All right, so there you go. That is the first Nintendo Game & Watch since 1982, I want to say. All right, so we're